Your life work. These racks and shelves contain a lot of books.
Wow, that's clever.
Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions.
Well, that's a lot of books, Sherlock.
How do you feel about them? Do they mean something to you? Are they your friends?
Friends? Not exactly.
Have you a real love of books and learning?
Yeah, I like them enough.
You do? That's good. Now, do you like people?
Some yes, some no.
And do people like you?
Generally, I think they do.
Do you like all kinds of people?
Not so much.
The young as well as the old.
Young are okay. The old, I'd weed them out.
People in all stations of life. You do? That's wonderful. Because when you have these two important qualifications, love for books and love for people, you may well consider the vocation of a librarian, a vocation that gives full enjoyment to the librarian and radiates it to the public.
Radiates? Are you kidding?
The public, that may consist of children with an awakening interest in literature or professional men searching for special scientific information.
What about professional women, huh?
Or the blind, who do their reading by touch. Or people of rural areas whose library is brought to them on wheels. Yes, there are many aspects to this worthwhile occupation, all of vital importance in the nation's life. Here is an illustration of what proper cataloging can accomplish.
I'm looking for a book on television, but I forgot.
Do you know the author?
No, I don't, and I don't know the title either. But it's a blue book, and it kind of gives the whole story.
Are you kidding me?
You know.
I think we can help you.
This boy's problem was not an unusual one. He did not know the author's name, nor did he remember the title of the book. But he knew the subject, television. Because the cataloger did a good job, the book was easily located, and the boy was further encouraged to use the library facilities. There are the school librarians who contribute to the educational programs of their schools.
That would be me.
Me. And me.
Me too.
College and university libraries employ special staffs for the work of research, cataloging, reference, and circulation.
But those positions have all been cut or automated.
Just as do the large public libraries. In library work, there exist a number of positions that require special competence and preparation.
You are not qualified for these, however.
Take, for example, the administrator of a large library, often a highly paid executive. You'll understand that this person needs a great capacity for leadership,
Or has connections.
a high degree of vision and imagination, and a thorough understanding of all phases of procedures in his organization.
Or a lot of qualified flunkies.
Then there are the specialists in subject resources, particularly in scientific, technical, and social science fields, who render bibliographic and reference service to public, university, and special libraries.
Boring!
Hospital librarians provide special service for patients and hospital personnel. For instance,
did you get me that material on the sternocleidomastoid and the zygomatic head of the quadratus leviae superioris?
What?
Yes, Doctor. Here it is.
Whatever
you say.
I didn't mind the research on them, but the pronunciations really had me stumped for a bit.
Like she
cares.
if you become a librarian, you will find that there can be great variety and interest, as well as security in this career.
Unless there's budget cuts.
Your abilities will be challenged, but you will be rewarded with real pleasure from your work, salaries comparable with those of similar professions, and opportunities for advancement. You will derive satisfaction from a knowledge that your work is vital and essential in forming the kind of world in which you want to live. When you investigate the field carefully, you will find that there is a need for thousands of trained librarians. Contact the library schools and the American Library Association. They are able to give you valuable advice. If you have the personal qualifications, librarianship may well become your life work.
Congratulations, everybody!